foot, ankle, and calf muscles to build flexibility. Place your hands on a wall with one foot near the wall. Let's do 2 reps on the left side, then 2 on the right. With your right leg forward and your hands against the wall, bend both knees to move toward the wall, keeping your back heel down, and hold for 10 seconds. You should feel the stretch in your left calf. Release. Again, move your left knee toward the wall as your left heel drives toward the floor, and hold. You should feel this stretch in your left calf. Return to the start. Switch to your other leg. Now with your left leg forward, move your right knee forward as your right heel drives down, and hold. Only stretch as deeply as you feel comfortable. This should feel intense but not painful. Release. Last one. Stretching your calves helps make it more comfortable to walk, run, or use the stairs. Nice work. Your next exercise is the lunge. This movement challenges your lower body strength and stability. By performing a squat motion through your front leg, stand straight with your feet comfortably apart. We'll do 4 reps on the left leg, then 4 on the right. From standing, step your left leg forward, bend both knees, allowing your back heel to lift. Now return to the start. Again, take a big step forward with your left leg. Bend both knees, keeping most of your weight in your front foot. Return to standing. 2 more reps on this side. Pulling your abdominals in will help you maintain balance. You should feel this in your butt and legs. Switch to your other leg. Now step your right leg forward and bend both knees. Return to the start. Another rep, just like that. Keep breathing evenly as you work. Strengthening each leg individually helps correct muscle imbalances, reducing pain. Last rep. Nicely done. Tib raises are your next movement. This exercise builds endurance and strength in your shin muscles, which help your foot clear the ground as you walk. Stand with your back against a wall and your feet away from the wall. Let's do 8 reps in the next minute. Standing with your back against a wall and your feet slightly extended, lift the front of your feet off the floor. Release. Again, lift your toes and the balls of your feet so you're resting on your heels. Relax. Keep going, lifting as high as you can with each rep. Try to keep the rest of your body still and stable. This exercise can improve ankle strength and help reduce knee pain. You should feel this along the front of your shin. Strong shin and ankle muscles can help improve your balance and stability. Last one. Nice work. Staggered stance squats are your next movement. This exercise challenges your core, hips, and lower body strength. Stand tall with your feet a comfortable distance apart. Then step one foot slightly back into a staggered stance. We'll do 4 reps with the left foot forward, then 4 with the right. Standing with your left foot forward, sit back into a squat, keeping most of your weight in your right foot. Return to stand. Again, send your hips back and down into a squat, then return to stand. Keep going. You should feel the muscles in your back leg working. Switch which foot is in front. Right foot forward. Keep your left knee tracking over your middle toes. This exercise builds lower body strength for things like walking, running, and playing sports. Last one. Well done. Deficit calf raise. This exercise builds. Let's do 10 reps in the next minute. With your heels hanging off a step and one hand on a table, lift your heels high, then lower your heels slightly below the edge of the step. Again, push through your toes to raise your heels up, then lower your heels slightly below the edge of the step. Another rep. Lift your heels high, then lower. Keep going. Try not to put too much weight on your hand. You should feel your calves working. You're doing great. Remember to keep breathing as you work. 3 more reps. Two more lifting high, then lowering. Last rep. Nicely done. Banded hip thrust is up next. This is a great exercise to build strength and power in your hips and glutes. Sit on the floor with your back against a couch and a band loop just above your knees. Let's do 7 reps, holding for about 3 seconds each. Sit on the floor with your back up against a couch and a band looped right above your knees. Push through your feet, lift your hips, and hold. Release. Again, lift your hips to about shoulder height. Hold. Slowly lower. Lift your hips. You should feel your butt, hips, thighs, and hamstrings working. Relax. Keep going. Squeeze your butt to lift your hips higher. Release. Again. Try to keep your knees tracking over your middle toes. Release. 2 more. Hold. And release. Last one. Great work. Figure 4 stretch is next. This is a great movement to stretch your hips and glutes, to build flexibility and ease tense muscles. On a yoga mat, lie on your... Let's do 2 reps on the right leg, then 2 on the left. Lying on your back, cross your right ankle over your left knee. Hold as you pull your left knee toward your chest and press your right knee away. Then release the stretch. Again, ankle over knee, then hold as you pull your left knee in and press your right knee away. You should feel a stretch in your outer right hip. Now release. Switch to your other leg. Now cross your left ankle over right knee and hold as you pull right knee toward you and left knee presses away. Send some deep breaths into your outer left hip. Then release the stretch. One last time on the left leg. Figure 4 helps relieve tension in your hips and low back, and you can use the position to relax your pelvic floor too. Great job!